Hey everybody, I'm here with Rob Smith, our keynote speaker about the Smith Manoeuvre at Mogul Mastermind. You are definitely going to want to sign up, come attend in person, come network, because this topic is super important. Now, Rob, I understand that the Smith Manoeuvre helps you make interest on your primary residence deductible. It's more complicated than that, but maybe give us a bit of a preview of what people can expect to learn when they come see you speak.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, James. The challenge that a lot of Canadians face these days, we know very well. Extremely high taxation, we got high inflation, we got high housing costs, mortgages are terribly expensive. And in fact, between taxation and mortgages, that leads your average Canadian to encounter an inability to save for their future. And the Smith Manoeuvre is a financial strategy for Canadian homeowners, which allows them to convert that bad debt of their principal residence mortgage to good tax-deductible debt. And we're only receiving the benefit of these tax deductions because we're doing some wise things with the money. And we don't need to access any other additional cash flow other than what we're already putting towards the mortgage, that mortgage payment.
Got it. So guys, you're going to want to come hear about this. I mean, it made sense when interest rates were around 2%. With interest rates pushing into the 7% range, you want to write off that interest. Write-offs against your tax mean a bigger tax return or a lower tax bill at tax time. This is significant. This is very impactful. I mean, Rob, we're seeing people using these tax write-offs to pay down their mortgage faster. With a quick eyeball, how much faster could somebody pay down their mortgage if they just enact the strategy and utilize all these write-offs?
Yeah, the average Canadian homeowner, we're seeing generally a net worth improvement of between $300,000 to $400,000 over a typical 25-year amortization. And again, that's with no additional cash flow coming out of the homeowner's pockets. But there are a number of accelerators which can be used. And I know your crowd is very interested, of course, James, in investment real estate. A lot of your followers have investment real estate. And when we throw that cash flow dam accelerator into the mix, we're regularly seeing upwards or close to $1 million net worth improvement. And instead of having your non-deductible expensive mortgage for 25 years, it's gone in 6, 7, 8 years. So we've got some really powerful accelerators which can be employed by homeowners.
Yeah, so everybody, if this all sounds a little complicated, I'll tell you it is. I've got a copy of Rob's book right here. You can see it's a full textbook-sized book that explains everything to do with this, but you know what?
I'll show it not upside down, James.
Oh my gosh, I just got so excited to show off the book. Anyways, it takes a minute to wrap your head around it, and hearing it straight from the source, hearing it live in person, and being able to shake Rob's hand and ask a few questions, very, very powerful. So make sure you're there, because no joke, I use the Smith Manoeuvre on my properties, and we're already seeing, on our first tax filing with it, a huge extra return to our household. It was awesome. So sign up. Click the link, get registered. Love to see you there in person. We're Edmonton, we're in Vancouver. If you can't make it, I guess you could tune in online, but as we know in real estate networking, being there in person is the way to go, because you can actually share ideas with people. So Rob, can't wait to see you there. Thanks again for being our keynote speaker here in August. And everybody else, we'll see you there.